So I would say that this has been a grind for sure. Today I started at 510 points, and 7 hours later, I'm at 870. So that's what? 360 points in 7 hours? It's not very good. It's not good. It's not a good track record, but I really want to get to this right here. So this is my end goal right here. And so, it's just, I'm going to keep going. And because I want one of those skins. I think in Null especially, run around in a ship that can fire back when you're hauling stuff around, I think it's not a bad idea, So anyway, we'll keep looking for some more of these sites and see what we can find. Hopefully something good. I have gotten a few cool skins along the way, and I'm not talking about the ones that redeemed. I mean, I've got like this one's in my inventory right now. And in Faction Warfare, I've always really liked the Corax. Yeah, like a rocket Corax. Just all them rockets firing on somebody else. Lots of fun. So, all right, let's see here. Continue on. Looking through the vastness of space.
Warp drive active.
What ship am I using? This is a Sleipnir. Used a Furrow last night and got wrecked. You don't have to use a battleship. Yeah, this is a Sleipnir. Exclamation point fits. And you can look for my Sleipnir fit. I just added it. On the lower end, Sleipnir is kind of hard to get into. It's a command battle cruiser. But something that's easier to get into is the Gila. And the Gila is not quite as efficient, like in speed-wise, at doing these sites, but it can run with 0 cap. You can be completely nuded out, and you can still send your drones out and still fire missiles. And so, it I think works pretty good. Yeah. Right. So this one's a bit more efficient. I think around 25%. I also think that if you can do an alligator might be good, but alligator might be getting too expensive. And a rattlesnake you can fly a rattlesnake in these and do them in your sleep. But a rattlesnake is something that is a lot more likely to get ganked. And so, I mean, I'm out in Null, and there's a lot of stuff that can hurt you out here. But in high sec, if you're flying something like this, you most likely won't get bothered by gankers, whatnot. And but if you're flying a rattlesnake in high sec, yeah, you are a prize. That's a shoot me first ship. So, Oh, let's see here. It helps if I put on my shield wrap. And these curses, they not only drain your cap, they also disrupt your tracking. Makes it a little bit harder to hit things effectively. Yes, Sleipnir. It's a Mimitar Command battlecruiser. And I do have the fit on EWB. So you can look there, exclamation point EWB, link in the description in YouTube. Man, I am not hitting him very good. All right, we're about to stop here, and then I'll hit him better. I want to get close enough to the gate so I can warp through quickly, you know, whenever it opens up. The curses tend to be my first targets. With the Gila, though, there's a different ship that's your first target. Shit, what's it called? It's that tall ship that chews up your drones. I can't remember the name of it all of a sudden. All right, well, when I see one, I'll tell it to you. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Somebody will say it in chat, I'm sure. Oracle, thank you, Oracle. See, I knew somebody would say it in chat. Oracle, yeah. Yeah, the oracles, they hit your drones really hard. If I were to bring my drones out here and there was an oracle here, it can one-shot them, even though they're faction drones. So, and you really want to do the faction. So I have a Omni Gila fit on EWB as well, and you want to be running faction drones. And so, yeah, and I run Scourge, and then I do for the drones, they're Caldari Vespas. I think that's right, Vespa. I don't know, the medium drones for Caldari. My brain is starting to have troubles. Yep. It's normal. 7 hours in on the show. All three of these guys got webs on me, going really slow. Almost up to the gate. Once I get up there, I can just sit where I'm at. And I'm gonna have tank on this to do that, but then I'll hit them just a little bit better. I'll get a little bit better tracking if I'm not moving. I'm not moving very fast, so. Magix, let's play Stave. Thank you for the support, buddy. Man, he is too far away. Let me shoot something closer. I'll let him get a little bit closer. Yeah, this is Sleipner. This fit, exclamation point, fits. It's my only Sleipner fit. I just put it up today. It's the first time I've really flown a Sleipner. Yeah, I don't think I've ever flown one before this event. It's working well for both high sec and null sec. Although I feel like this may sound a little funny, I feel like it works a little bit better in null sec. Oh, I can go through the gate. I can quit shooting him.
Warp drive active.
Go hit this curse first, because he disrupts my tracking. Yeah, so the Helo works fine out here. You're mentioning drones not being good. Helo works fine because the drones have 5 times EHP. You still use faction drones at that. And then you have 2 sets of them so that you can pull one back in, their shields get too busted down, and take the other ones out. And like these drones I have here, the Oracle here, he'll one-shot them. Single shot, dead. Even though they're faction. So I only bring them out for the battleship, or if, you know, I got caught, PvP, something like that, I'd bring them out. I'm flying today. This is Slepner. I actually bought something this time. Others were giveaways. Well, thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Yes, giveaway entries are all free. Briggs nuding you and rendering your blasters useless? Well, so you have to run something that can handle it. You can see this has a really strong cap and it's doing okay even despite, you know, all the newt pressure. But that's another reason why the Garistus line, the Gila, the alligator, and the rattlesnake are all good because they can all run with 0 cap and still function. And you can put a good high shield recharge on them that's passive, and so they can keep up. The Omni Gila I have on EWB can run with 0 cap and still keep its shields up. It's a perfect example of being able to run with no cap. Missile launchers also do not require cap. All right, have we got the final ship coming in? I don't know. I haven't been paying enough attention. Might be. We'll see. Yep, there it is. You have a full passive Gila? Yeah, so if you're fighting Tetramon, then do something like Scourge and for the missiles, and Caldari Navy drones. You want faction drones because they have double the EHP and a little bit faster shield regen. And then the Gila gives a 5 times bonus, I think, or 2.5 times bonus on it as well. It ends up being like a 5 times bonus on 5 times as much EHP by having them in a Gila. So. All right, another one down. Can you get Garistas ships from major trade hubs? Yes, you can get them from Jita, Amar. Both of those would have them. The Gila is known as one of the best ships for running event sites. And this would be an event site. All right. Ooh, Dominic's Deathglow. Now I fly a Dominic's. Wow, that is yellow. There we go. Yeah. I'll be happy to use that one. In fact, let's see here. Boop. Yeah, I'll just apply that sucker right now. Did it not let me? There we go. I now own it. That hurts your eyes? Oh, good. Maybe it'll hurt the rats too. I don't know.
Warp drive active.
Bouncing off stuff. Marks, thank you for the support. Right, nothing here. I'm going up into some area I've never been to before.
Warp drive active.
You do this with Stormbringer? So, Raccoon, somebody else told me that they were doing these with a Stormbringer. So, maybe the answer is yes. I worry that it might be a little bit of an expensive ship for doing it, though. They also mentioned it wasn't quite as fast as a Sleipnir, but that it worked. All right, I have a potential hostile coming in.
Warp drive active.
Wasn't able to catch her name. I saw him right as I was jumping. By the way, don't forget to claim your drops. Huh. My drop's not dropping for me. What's going on? Normally I get time on my drops by just watching my own show. But now, for some reason, I'm not. If this other guy that was behind me gonna come in here. Yeah, I'll have to see what's going on. It should have been done by now. Like long done by now. Alright, there's nothing in here.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, my drops are not progressing at all. Even though I have my show up and I'm watching. I don't know. All right, nothing in here.
Warp drive active.
Oh, now it's progressing. I'm at 2% of 4 hours now. Probably gonna have to watch somebody else this weekend now too. I can do that. I end up watching other Eve streamers. I lurk a lot. I don't always say hi. You bastard, hello?
Warp drive active.
Oh, nothing in here either.
Warp drive active.
Nothing. That's what it's like sometimes.
Warp drive active.
And nothing. Yeehaw!
Warp drive active.
So, I've been through not all of this region, most of it. I don't think I've ever actually been in this area before, though. There we go. There's a Tetramon base. Alright. Nobody's running it. Let's go. It's all mine then.
Warp drive active.
Wish I had keys. Makes it quite a bit faster to take them out. Where am I at? I'm at 900 points now. I won't finish this today, that's for sure. Alright, that curse is what I want to hit next. You got many keys? Yeah, well, I did run some stuff from high sec up to my guy here. The rigs in the ship, in fact. But yeah, I'm not gonna go out of my way for it. So I appreciate the thought, though. Right, there we go. Through the gate we go.
Active.
You're brand new to Eve's, worth putting time in as a new player. Yeah, that's one of the beautiful things about Eve, is that even as a new player, you get a couple months under your belt and you start becoming competitive with people who've been here a long time. So it's not an issue at all. Especially when you can fly with fleets and stuff like that. Yeah, no, this is a great game for people, whether you're just starting out. Like, let's just say for whatever reason I lost all my characters, which I'm not going to, but I did. Would I be willing to start over? Yes, 100%. I'd start just from scratch, playing again. 100%. Exclamation point fits. For my fits, I got a fit on there for the Gila. Sleipnir work in the Crimson sites too? I think so. I think so. What kind of damage do you do to the Crimson ones? This does primarily explosive, secondary kinetic. I think you would just change your ammo type. Tend to run EM damage on a Gila for them personally. Yeah, you're doing that in your drones, not in your missiles. Because if you're doing that in your missiles, isn't kinetic and thermal bonused, whereas EM wouldn't be. But at the drones, the bonus, it doesn't matter what type of damage they're doing. The drone bonus is the same. So, Magizan, thank you. I grew it myself. I guess as opposed to being a movie beard. Who knows? Could all be AI these days. Man, that thing is so far away. Why is he so far away? Why is he not coming closer? He's way outside my range. But I gotta shoot him. He needs to be shot. And I don't want to move from here. There's a curse way out there. He's causing me tracking disruption. Bastard. Oh. Can I go? Yeah, I can go. Let's go. All right. I like what I see. Yeah, I'm using a Sleipnir. Exclamation point fits. It's my only Sleipnir fit. Put it up today. It's based on a fit from Urshalag. It's got a few differences in it, but Yeah, Urschlag came up with the kind of the original. All right, one more wave and then the money ship. All right. No ships I need to take out first. I'll just start cycling through them. I'm liking it. So the Sleipner's working really well. I've been using a Gila too, and the Gila works really well. The Gila is much cheaper and pretty much just as durable. This slices through a little bit better. I'd say it's around 20% faster, but it's a harder ship to fit into. It costs more too. Not quite double the Gila, but it costs significantly more. And but it has better performance. But the performance is not better in equation to the cost of the ship from the Gila to this. So if you're flying out in null and you're in areas where, you know, you could have hostiles come in and grab you, keeping a cheaper ship, using a cheaper ship is probably smarter. If you're in high sec, then and you do a Sleipner, then you can do it. But you got to be using this fit. The Sleipner could be really, really bad if it doesn't have good tracking. And this fit is all about good tracking and good shield rep and good cap. And you need all three of those. All right. Yep, there it is. There's the money ship. You're not shooting at me yet. There he goes. Oh, he hit my drone. Bastard. Maybe I should wait until he lands before I bring out the drones next time. Now I gotta do repairs. I'm not using any implants. Especially in null. I could run into PvP out here pretty easily. A tracking implant, though, would probably do you very nicely. Some sort of tracking bonus. All right, we got it. And what am I at here? 930. Oops. I brought the wrong window up out, didn't I? That's one I meant to bring out. Dragoon. What is this? That's boring as all get out. I mean, a Dragoon's not boring, but the skin. I don't know, some people like muted skins just like they like the cold iron. whatnot. Oh, and look at that. There is a key. Yeah, that's a shortcut key so that you can bypass the middle room, which is nice. All right, let's see here. Heading up here. All right, if you're watching on YouTube,
Active.
I'll see you in the next episode.